First open for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Cody Bellinger, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next, number 46, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Maybin.
Here comes the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, winner go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. Throws in time, and that's at number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. You know, he's driving in a lot of runs. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 350. That tells me he thrives in those moments. He enjoys it. We'll see if he gets an opportunity to perform with runners on base in this one.
In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
That is third. The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is line to left. Pollock is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants down in order. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers stepping in next. You're watching NL West action on MLB Network. Derek Rodriguez is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
For the Dodgers,
here's Jock Peterson now. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
Yeah, this guy's had a powerhouse season up to this point, D-World, but only 2 home runs in his last 10 games.
Yeah, Dan, 2 home runs in his last 10 games is nothing to raise your nose at. But the bottom line is there's some guys in the rearview mirror that continue to drive the ball out of the ballpark, so he's got to get it going.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Settling in now, Corey Seager, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And now pitch on the way.
Nope.
Low for ball 1.
Nope, 1-0.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
You know, D-Roll, this guy's been white hot all season long. Needs to pick the pace up, though. 2nd right now in average in the league.
I agree with you, Dan. He's going to get hot if he wants to chase down this coveted batting title. He's got to find a way to not chase the numbers and trust the process each time he steps in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side, but foul.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here.
Now here's the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 28 on the season. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. His performance at the plate's given this team a major offensive boost and put him in strong contention for the batting title.
And he's got a chance to collect some serious hardware, individually and team-wise. If everything goes according to plan and he finishes strong, this team's going to play in October. And once you get to October, anything can happen.
Now the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. And that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Chris Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Joe Panic.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panic. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard to short. To his right, Seager. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Standing in, A.J. Pollard. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 0-2 once more. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So striding forward now, number 48. He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 3-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder, DK Hernandez.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
The shortstop.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. First delivery to him on the way. Hopped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hernandez. And the inning is over. Giants down in order. They trail this one 1-0. To the plate now, Will Smith, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Smith is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Stepping in now, number 46. As he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31, Peterson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Slap hard the opposite way. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble after a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
In now, Gerardo Parra, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats. A foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. Here's Corey Seager, fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Seager, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He ran deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here it comes on 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Drilled to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here, his second hit tonight. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category, as he currently ranks second best on the club.
Bellinger.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Turner, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. There is Crawford. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Chris Shaw, the next to take a turn at the plate, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Pollock, and they can't run it down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Joe Panic. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. This year against right-handed pitching, Crawford is exactly a .260 hitter. The set and the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Number 48 will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in, number 48, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Changeup called strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pollock on at first, nobody out. Swing and a liner, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
No one out with a runner at second. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
Stepping in, Will Smith. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Standing in now, number 46, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Maben moving in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0 LA. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, no balls and a strike. Longoria, 33 years old. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Hernandez looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez.
So here now's the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Smith has a play. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5, Cameron Maybin.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maybin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. Pollock has a read on it, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. Justin Turner waits on deck. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Justin Turner will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike one.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go back to work.
2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now in the box, Gerardo Parra. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Lined hard toward right center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Peterson is right there as he takes it for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Brandon Belt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. So in now for San Francisco, Chris Shaw, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Caleb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball well outside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Tyler Beede will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, number 48.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 48, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Sent on the ground out to second. To Fletcher for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 2-0. In Joe Panic. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Well, the Dodgers have enjoyed the upper hand so far against the rival Giants as you get a look at our line score through the first 7 innings from Dodger Stadium. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Two and 0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Set to deliver on 3-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Joe Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Joe Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike. Kelly has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up and down, not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch. Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance? Kike Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Fielder, Kike Hernandez.
First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Parra on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
Into the box now, Will Smith. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Parra is there. 2 down. Matt Beatty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. He'll enter play here at 304. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Beatty, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 2-2 one more time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. Breivik Valera is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Breivik Valera.
Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jansen.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cameron Maben. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
In now, Gerardo Parra, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, folks, you've just witnessed a little bit of Major League Baseball history. That's win number 116. That's right, 116 on the season, tying them with the all-time record holders, the 2001 Mariners and the 1906 Cubs. It literally does not get any better than that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dodgers earn their 116th win, tops in the division. Number 46 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Derek Rodriguez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Kenley Jansen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 42nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
2 hours and 26 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.